ReptileAds.com is the modern marketplace for buying and selling reptiles, amphibians, and exotic pets. Built by Purple Turtle Technologies, we're creating the most trusted platform in the industry. Join thousands of breeders and collectors on the most trusted reptile marketplace. List your animals, connect with buyers, and grow your business with Reptile Ads. Enjoy our easy access to stores as well as a genetic calculator for your convenience. Stop by and check us out today.
So what's going on, guys? We're doing a little crazy stuff today. I got a couple different devices going. I'm live on TikTok over here because I don't have a stream key yet to run through StreamYard. So we got TikTok, and then we've got Instagram and YouTube running on this. But I'll kind of talk about this a little bit after we go through these comments, see who we got on here. I know we got Big Mike, Third Coast Exotics over here on TikTok. It seems like there's two more people. We got Jamie hopped in here. What's up, Jamie? She's always here to support. We got my man Dennis. He just dropped a clutch of eggs the other day. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Looks like we got Big 10 Exotics. He's another local Houston area, I believe, Texas breeder. Just kind of starting up. We got G Paul's wife, Karina. What's up? We got Jim Exotics. He popped in for a minute. My man Mike Duval. And we got Nick. What's up, Nick? 666 Serpents. My man Mako Morph. And we got Third Coast. Yeah, he's everywhere. All right, looks like that's about all we got in here for right now. So I'll go ahead and run this down for you. After watching several videos and thinking about it for a couple of years, I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on an ultrasound that Small Town Exotics done a video. I know they've got a video out there if you'd like to watch that. But this is a GW2 portable wireless color Doppler ultrasound. And it's got all the specs you would look for in an ultrasound that you're going to use on ball pythons. And that's after all the research and stuff that I poured into this. This is all around, it sounds like a good deal, right? So some of you know that I did lose a breeder female. And she I'll go ahead and go through the rough story. She seemed to be progressing and doing everything that she was supposed to do to lay. And, went off food. She was huddling on the warm spot. She was seemingly swelling in the right areas. And then I come home one day after running up to Muncie and back real quick to pick up some supplies for other snakes, found her belly up. And after palpating her and checking her out and doing my best to deduce what exactly went wrong, and of course I talked to some veterinarians, consulted other breeders. I did just about everything I could do to guarantee that I didn't do anything specifically wrong, right? Turns out it was organ failure. And the swelling that I was seeing was her suffering, her organs failing, and her body swelling. So the wife told me that evening that she had passed. She says, "I want you to go ahead and buy an ultrasound." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, if you would have been utilizing that actively, you would have been able to tell that there was something else going on a lot earlier. So we could have maybe not prevented her from passing, but we could have taken her to the vet, diagnosed her, figured out what was going on, and put her down in a humane fashion." So we decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on this. So I'll go through. The price was under $1,000. It was on sale when I did decide to pick it up, thankfully. So that saved me a little bit. I've got about $854 total in this purchase. And I ordered it on March 28th, and I received it today, which is April 11th. Forgot what day it was for a second. But anyway, we'll kind of get into it. And if you got any questions about it, I'll do my best to answer it. But this is what it comes in. And like I said, I'll be able to open it up, show you what's in the box, and talk about it a little bit. But I won't be able to use it until tomorrow. I got my ultrasound gel coming in tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and get into that part. So you open it up. Comes nice plastic wrapped. Pretty hard box, aside from the shipping box. Like I said, this comes in through Chicago area customs. So from all the way flight to China, from China to Chicago area, and then delivered FedEx. So inside the box, you can see, comes about like anything else or a cell phone. It's got a nice foam pad. Looks like we've got a couple cables, charging, looks like USB to USB-C. And then we've got a longer cable, USB, and it looks like this is a dongle Yeah, it's got a right angle USB. Looks like it's got the dongle to adapt to regular USB, USB-C to USB dongle thing, and regular USB-C. And this one's pretty long. I'm assuming you can hook this up to a laptop. It said you could run it through laptop or cell phone or tablet or anything like that. And here's the ultrasound device itself. They said it would come with instructions, but I'm not seeing any. So keep that in mind. We'll have to hook it up, maybe even go online to see operation instructions. But we're gonna try it out and see what happens. All right. So like I said, I'll be able to dive into it after it's charged and I get my gel tomorrow and see what happens. But we're going to go ahead and plug this thing into the computer now and get it charging. Is there a QR to scan on the box or anything? I'm going to check for that here in just a second. I don't think there is. There wasn't. It was a plain white box. I'm not really excited about no instructions, but when you're buying things from cross seas, a lot of times that's kind of what you get. It's got blue lights flashing on 3 bars, so it's pretty well almost all the way charged, it seems. And I'll double check the box here. Any QR code or anything like that. No, just a plain Jane box. And here is the little bag that was inside. And here's the clear bag that came in. And I doubt there will be a QR code on the shipping box. No QR code. I will go through the Alibaba app and see if there's a place to download instructions. I know I can chat the manufacturer. And I'll tell you, on the pictures online, this actually looks like a different product. The one online is a little bigger, it seems. Yeah, there is. What's going on, Keys? And he says there is one for almost everything on the web, and that's true. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly. I mean, there's multi-facets or multi-reasons of why I decided to go with an ultrasound. One key one is not wasting my males. I want to prepare when it's time. I don't want to guess. I don't want to throw a male in with a female if she's not even building follicles. So looks like my eldest son popped in on TikTok over here. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah, that's probably true. Probably true. Um, but like I said, I've watched some reviews of the products. Um, Even in the review, it seemed like I don't know, it was a woman that was using them, but I don't think her hands are that much smaller than mine. Because as you can tell, that's all you got here. It's pretty thin. Seems like it's just basic, straightforward, no frills unit, which is fine. I just got to figure out where it says wireless connectivity, which it's got the Wi-Fi or wireless signal on the back. Um, it says there's an application to run it. It's got visualization tools. So I'll have to do a little more in-depth searching here to see where I can obtain this app, or if it's something when I connect, it gives me the ability to download it. But we will start playing with it tonight and see if we can at least get the app going. And like I said, we'll give you more updates as I use it and as I get into it. Consider this my almost $900 uh, risk to give you guys a pretty good product review anyway. We'll play around with it for sure. What's up, Batman? Yeah, I think you can run it both corded and cordless. So, yeah, Alibaba. Have you ever heard of Temu? It's kind of like a Temu, but they've got a lot more stuff, and you can buy in bulk. So I guess it's like the Costco of Temu, maybe. Yeah. So I don't really have a whole lot else to add. I just want to hop on here and see, let you guys see firsthand what the unboxing looks like and see how that goes. As far as craftsmanship and everything, though, there is some heft to the product. It doesn't seem like it's cheaply made at all. It really feels like there's quality behind the build. The question is, when I download the app and get all that running, is it going to be in Chinese, or am I going to be able to read it? That's the question, right? So, yeah, we will definitely check that out. Yeah, so do I. Check out my morph market. Yeah, I'll let you know how it works once I get it up and running. I'll be making posts sharing pictures, and we'll even either on one of our Monday shows or a separate show or whatever, we'll come out and even bring up a panel and we'll discuss it, um, and give it a good review, or my review anyway. I'll let you know if it's built so simple that a redneck can use it, or it takes some sort of a doctor trained filler. So I don't have any in stock, but I have some on the way. Uh, I've got some Astroglide that I use for my probes when I probe to sex snakes. So that I'd have to look at the ingredients on the back of that and to see if it's just a water soluble thing. And I bought Astroglide because I heard that you can keep squirrels off the bird feeder with that stuff, or fit a Saint Bernard through the doggy door. So I'll look at the back of that Astroglide and see how it compares to the ultrasound stuff. And after I figure that app out, I may even be able to get to take a peek under the hood in one of these girls tonight. Yeah, we'll definitely let you know, Jesse Joe, for sure. Like I said, I'll be making posts and talking about it. And then if you guys got the link or whatever, you're welcome to come up, talk about it. If you're too busy, that's fine. See, looks like we got an invite. You're over here on the Tiki Taki. This is weird having to go bounce back between both screens. One of these days, I'll get fancy enough to get me a stream key for my StreamYard. So, Third Coast says he was told either is fine. So you can go with the Joy Jelly or the Ultrasound Gel, huh? Yeah, it puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again. And then old Batman says he's about to take a peek under the hood. Cool. I just use the ultrasound gel because I get that shit all over me. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I imagine I'll be painting about everything with it. Um, but I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this up since this thing's most of the way charged. I think, I might get cracking looking for this app and see what we can do. But for now, thanks for joining in, and we'll see you after a while, guys.